hawataki tena mimi na wewe tuoane. Mambo rasho siko salango, tabia yako mbaya, ukilewa pombe kutukanana na watu.
When I thought about Africa, I thought about the Lion King, safari, with wild animals and poverty. But that all changed once I got off that plane. I was amazed by culture clashes and different accents. It changed my whole perspective. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I thought I needed glasses. All the stereotypes I had flew away with the birds. I learned a couple Swahili words like habari gani, nzuri sana, niaje, poa poa. I like to say that I was fitting in, because every other person thought I was Kenyan. They would get to speaking, and I would get to thinking, what are they saying? I had to stop and tell them, I'm from the States. I didn't get a word that you were saying. You never know who or what you like until you do some traveling. Become a global citizen. Don't stay domesticated. One trip could change your whole life, because I know one trip changed mine.
Wazazi wangu hawataki tena mimi na wewe tuoane.
Hi, I'm Andrea Vilma, and I was one of the 10 One World Now students who went to Kenya this past summer. And so this piece is Kenya highlights. My highlight isn't physical. It isn't an inspiring Kenyan we met, or an official building we visited, or even one of the safaris we went to. Lions, galloping zebras, leaping antelopes, baby elephants. Nah. My highlight was emotional. My highlight is abstract. You see, this trip, Kenya, that was the first time I left this country. I'm talking about never having even left North America, not Canada, not Mexico. That's why Kenya is so special to me. Because it opened my eyes. It showed me that I'm more than just some random stranger on the street, that I'm more than the brown-skinned, curly-haired student at your school. No. Me, I'm Andrea Pamela Vilma, and I made a difference in this planet. And that, the feeling of individuality, the feeling of I did something amazing in my life, the feeling of empowerment. Yes, I can be a leader. I can be somebody in this planet. That is my highlight. Now I know that I was only in Kenya for 1 month, and most of the time I was behind the computer, and I know that there's so many more people suffering in this planet. But I can promise you, you do not need to fear, because I will take the steps needed to help those people. And I will take those steps because I know that I can. And it all started with a simple, month-long service trip in Kenya. Thank you.
Siko salango, tabia yako mbaya, ukilewa pombe kutukanana na watu. Wazazi wangu hawataki tena mimi na wewe tuoane. Siko salango, tabia yako mbaya, ukilewa pombe kutukanana na watu. Wazazi wangu hawataki tuoane mama, taoa nani? Mimi wangu unalia sana. Sitaki tena kusumbua roho yangu mama.
My name is Lydia Razine. This picture is my favorite out of all of the others because this holds the most importance to me, and this is my favorite memory of the trip. This is the morning that we went on the safari in the city Tsavo, and it's called Tsavo East National Park. And here are a herd of elephants in the morning, and we woke up really early to try and beat sunrise before the animals got too hot to come out and roam. So we wanted to be alongside them, so we woke up really early, and we remember seeing the sunrise and just like it felt like the gods were calling to us. Like you see through the light and through the clouds, and it was really beautiful. And being alongside the elephants really made you put yourself at perspective, and made you realize how grand the world is. And it was probably I think it was my favorite memory out of the trip.
I crossed 2 countries, 1 ocean, and 6 planes to get there. I crossed 2 countries, 1 ocean, and 4 planes to get back. It was worth it. It was worth making 40 friends in 30 days and 1 family in 2. I went into a country with an empty cup and above American mentality just to be waiting to be filled with new foods, a new motive, and a love from a country that didn't know a thing about me. They gave me 90 plates of food, 2 homes, and a family I always wanted. They gave me 1 wish, a wish that I would never have to see an orphanage that full again, a wish that my whole smile is doing all right, and that everyone I saw meet again. I crossed 2 countries, 1 ocean, 6 planes to a land with 40 languages, 3 per person, and people that are no different than myself. Then I crossed 2 countries, 1 ocean, 4 planes to a country that wants to hear my story that gave me 4 walls of housing, not quite a home, 3 days until school, 2 stamps on my passport, and 1 experience of a lifetime with no regrets to call my own.
Hi, my name is Thea White, and I was one of the 20 recipients to go to Kenya last year. One of my highlights, I should say, was that we got to go to a safari. I haven't been able to see animals since I was 12, and I actually got to see them in person, up close and personal, if you really want to say that, and it was fun.
Salango tabia yako mbaya, ukilewa pombe kutokana na watu